So I got a question for you. How do you define success? Do you define success based on the possessions you own? Do you define success based on how well your business is doing? Do you define success based on, the relationships you have? How beautiful your significant other is? Do you define success based on the car you drive? Or do you define success based on the person you are, the integrity you have, the standards you have, the discipline that you adhere to? Do you define success by the way your kids look at you? Do you define success by the level of honesty, transparency, and congruency, continuity across the board? Do you define success based on your ability to regulate your emotions? Your ability to stay empowered in terms of the way you think? Do you define success based on your relationship with God and walking in accordance with His will for your life? How do you define success? Because what determines how we define our success determines the things that we look for and the things that we want and truly desire in our life. See, if I define my success by everything external, well, then what am I going to seek? External things. But the problem with that is you become dependent on those things. And when you become dependent on those things, a lot of times you can neglect other areas of your life, meaning the inside, right? You can't fix the inside from the outside. You can't seek external solutions to internal problems. And I think a lot of people, what they're doing is they're using their success as a mechanism to overcompensate or rationalize or justify other areas of their life that they know they're not living up to par in. For example, maybe you're successful in your business and you're using that as an opportunity to dissociate or overcompensate or to make up for the fact that you're binge drinking on the weekend, the fact that you're cheating on your wife, the fact that you're not being honest at work, the fact that you're not being a leader, the fact that you're living a double life. A house divided cannot stand. And so I really want you guys to think about this thing, because this is something I had to think about early on in my recovery is how do I define success in my life? Do I define it by the things that I have? Or do I define it by who I am?